Okay, so you said mismanagement, training, and the last thing you said was experience. And
Yeah,
if
experience.
I'm listening to this, it's like, Ryan, how do I get experience in my shop? How,
You do. You
how?
gotta try. You gotta mess up, and you gotta. I always let my staff fail for a reason. I want that was I should have said that. I want them to try things out, and I want them to experience things. Like I have cross training days where like my bell catchers, or there's a little video that I show of Alejandra, my QC lead. She was running an auto because the press operator called off. She ran the whole day perfectly fine, zero issues, because I let her run those machines. Yeah, it was kind of lighthearted. We're kind of joking around and making jokes because she was like 4'8", and she wasn't able to really reach the end of the pallet. But you got to let everyone experiment and R&D, test and tune. Got to find time for that. You got to build time for that, and
Gotcha.
that comes with training too. The experience comes with good training.
I think, shops listening to this should realize, like, it's that time of the year to hit the reset button,
Absolutely,
right?
dude. This is the perfect time of the year to go, man, we suck at foil. How can we dial in our foil adhesive?
It's that
It's a
time
real
of the
thing.
year. So for shops that are about to wind down or winding down during the holidays, and they're going into January, which is going to be a slow month, and they know that slow is okay every once in a while. What are the like 2 or 3 things if people are making their 2022 goals, right? And these are like, I'm going to focus on this in January. What would be like Ryan's 3 things you have to get done in January before things get busy?
Research and development. Know what you use. Understand your inks. Understand your screens. Spend time talking to guys that are professionals with their screens. Their screens are everything. This is screen printing. Number 2, maintenance. I mean, now is a great time to start ripping those dryers apart, start cleaning those things out. Filters, greasing the machines. If you have to move anything around in your shop, winter is a great time to move stuff around. And then, the third and last thing, develop your procedures. If I don't like the slow time. That's never a thing. I didn't like ever saying that. Because it's not slow. It's just, it changes. It's just, now it's the winter. Now we go into, more of the hibernation mode where we're, resting and we're preparing. The
Nice.
operating procedures are huge.
Yeah. And I think a recommendation for shops is plan it on the calendar, right?
Yeah.
Take your leadership team into a room, lock yourselves in and say, guys, we're going to write out as many procedures as we can today. Because it's,
All right, go.
You can do them over time, but it sometimes feels like it's a never ending thing. But if you get everyone bought into it, and say, like, we're all going to write a procedure. Because we go through these ebb and flows where we'll be very procedure focused, and then we'll go balls to the wall, and then we'll be like, oh, crap, we need more procedures. But January is a perfect time